Stop applying for jobs. Seriously. If you're sitting there right now polishing the font of your resume, tweaking the margins and hitting easy apply on LinkedIn for the 100th time, hoping for a different result, you're wasting your life. You're playing a game that ended 5 years ago. The gatekeeper isn't a human anymore, guys. It's not a recruiter who had a bad day. It is a cold, hard algorithm. And right now, that algorithm is designed to filter you out, not hire you. Today, we're going to dismantle the job search myth, and I'm going to show you how to engineer your career instead. One of the ways that I look at the world is through the lens of a systems architect, guys. When a system produces a 99% failure rate, we don't try harder. We redesign the system, and make no mistake, the traditional job application process is a failed system right now. Those of you who are out there who've been applying, you guys know this more than anyone else out there. Those who have not been applying and who have been kind of cushy and cozy in their jobs are not going to be familiar to this. But once you get out there in the job market, you're going to realize that it's not how it used to be, guys. Most people treat their career like a lottery. They buy a ticket, which is their resume, and they hope their numbers get called. Well, what if I told you the machine drawing the numbers is rigged? We have data now that confirms what many of you suspect. About 98 to 99% of Fortune 500 companies use applicant tracking systems, or ATS. These aren't just filing cabinets. They are automated rejection machines. If you're trying to get your money up, which is one of the absolute first steps to building wealth or doing business, you can't rely on a broken mechanism to get there. Today, we are going to look at engineering an alternative. We're going to stop begging for a seat at the table and start building the chair. Let's look at the architecture of the problem. Why is the pretty resume dead? Back in the day, a recruiter would pick up a piece of paper, they would feel the weight of the stock, they would look at the layout, maybe appreciate a well-crafted summary. That human connection's gone. Recent research shows that the market for applicant tracking systems is projected to double from roughly $17 billion to nearly $35 billion by the year 2034. That is a massive scale. That means corporations are investing billions not in finding you, but in filtering you out. Data indicates that 75% of resumes are discarded by these AI tools before a human ever sees them. 3 out of 4, guys, gone. Why? Keyword misalignment, formatting errors, or simply because the predictive screening tool decided you didn't look like the last person they hired. So when you spend 3 hours making your resume look pretty in your Adobe or whatever you're using, you're optimizing for human eyeballs that will never see it. The ATS parses raw text, guys. It doesn't care about your columns or your headshots. In fact, those design elements often confuse the parser, sending your application straight to the digital trash. By 2027, an estimated 25% of organizations plan to have a fully AI-driven ATS system. This means predictive thinking, predictive ranking. The machine decides who is worthy based on pattern matching, not potential. If you are sending a standard application through a portal, you aren't fighting a fair fight. You're throwing a paper airplane at a fighter jet. So the math of failure, let's get into it. Let's talk numbers. As a systems architect, I would care about efficiency, input versus output. If you're running a business marketing campaign that had a 0.1% conversion rate, you'd be fired. You'd shut that campaign down immediately. Yet, that is exactly what online job applications are, guys. Studies in 2025 place a success rate of online applications between 0.1% and 2%. That means mathematically, you might need to send out 200 applications just to get a single offer. Think about the time cost, guys. If each application takes you 30 minutes to tailor, which is what the career gurus tell you to do, that's 100 hours of labor for one result. Is that worth it? Is that a good trade-off? That's a terrible return on investment. So this is the spray and pray fallacy. The system tricks you into thinking that the volume is the answer. If I just apply to 10 more, I'll get a hit. That might work, but the problem there is that you're scaling a flawed system, guys. You're scaling 0. 2,000 times 0 is 0. It's a race to the bottom, and the only way to win is to stop running in it. So the engineering alternative, what is it? So if the front door is welded shut by AI, well then how do you get in? We use an engineering mindset. We look for the side doors, the windows, the ventilation shafts. We stop operating as an applicant and start operating as an asset. What's the solution here, guys? The solution is that you need to understand that this is the process that's happening. You need to optimize your resumes to take advantage of this new system that's in place. That this is the gatekeeper nowadays, guys. It's a system. It's an automated system. It's a cold, calculated algorithm. If you guys want access to some tools that I've built that I've used to bypass these systems and get placed at the front of the list, go ahead and click on the wait list. It's in the description. Go ahead and sign up into the wait list so that I know you guys are interested, so I can help you guys out and get you guys early access to the system. I know there's a lot of people out there struggling with this. If you're a business struggling with AI and data initiatives, I can help you guys out with that as well. Go ahead and get on the wait list. Connect with me. Link is in the description. Go ahead and like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.